Okay, where's my HUD? I was taking a screenshot. Well, I am going to... That must be water that's generating like that. Oh yeah, it is. It must be a biome. I was going to say, I want to eat my food. Maybe I'll let it cool down here. But I also want to watch the mobs. I want to see how they're spawning. Also, can we breed sheep? They're probably not infinite animals anymore. And I have to break all my chests. Okay, so what are we at here? We're at a biome. Do biomes not exist yet? Okay. This looks like a swamp, doesn't it? Very peculiar. Ooh, we got sprint again. Okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. The lighting changes are massive. And so is the food stack. And being able to sprint, also massive. Oh, you know what I never even thought of though? Is besides certain things breaking. Is this broken? Not that I really need it, but I probably should have collected more arrows. It's probably way too light now. Oh no, he spawned, okay. But regardless, let's maybe bust a few of those. So can you still swim? Okay, that's nice. I knew it was a risk making such a huge update. But I really wanted the pistons. And all the other things. Well, I should make a bed first, is what I should make. Okay, so that's still kind of working-ish. So yeah, this particular world here was generated alpha, that version there. That is the first version I ever played, which is why I picked it, I guess. I've labeled things. I also made this house. Then I started working on a mob tower in alpha. That was the other version I updated to for alpha. Started working on that. My own design. Doesn't work too good. So now, I think it was beta 1.2. I started building ethos design. And as far as I can tell, it still works. It's pretty lit up down there, so these guys are falling. And what I want to do today is build that 1, 2, 3 more times. I think it's only going to be too thick. Oh yeah. Cool, it's still working. This is perfect, actually. What's not perfect is they're not dying, but that could be addressed later. It's actually awesome. I guess I can hit F3 now and see that there's 4 entities, and then there's... I guess they're despawning now because I'm so far away. But I gotta chop wood. So I'm gonna stand here for a minute too while I eat my snack. Nope. Okay. Now I'm dehydrated. So I need wood. Oh, we can't. We can't just break stuff. Can we middle click? We can't middle click. Wait a second. Why are some of these working? And then some of them are not. Oh, it's just a lighting update. Oh, here I was thinking I was going to have to break everything. This is way better. What happened to all my wool? Was I not picking up wool because I couldn't make a bed? And you still can't drag the click? That is rough. Okay, I guess you can only sleep at night. Actually, insanity. I guess I might as well make some breads. Can we shift click? We can shift click. Massive. I need a wheat farm. Pronto. Okay. So do we have pistons? I wonder if I should go and explore now. Just to kind of get... I need wood. I need a bed. I need so many. I just need everything. Probably shouldn't be carrying around all this cobblestone in case... Can we do a shift click? We cannot. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Okay. Looks like beds still suck. Oh, I should have kept some wheat to see if I could breed you. I don't remember. Oh, achievements are in this version. Statistics. Number of deaths, 0. That's really funny, because it's actually 3. I died before they tracked it. Gotta check something here. How do I resize this? Nice. I don't know. Oh, it's turning nighttime. Oh, these sheeps. This is the worst. These are all different color. Oh my goodness. 4 wool just came off that guy? Huh. Crazy. 2? Actually insanity. Let's really do a lighting update on this chest. Oh, that's amazing. I was so worried I was going to have to break them. I don't know why I'm going to put this wool in here, but I do not want to hold it. Can we sleep away the night? Yes. Huge victory. Actually massive. Okay, cool. So we are at 120. Basically, I'm going to call that positive 100, 100. And my sound's messed up. Is there no food sounds in this version? Because the sound works. Ooh, a boat. I don't think you can pick up boats in this version, so I'm just going to use this one till I break it. So I don't want to go too far in the water, but all this should be alpha terrain. I want to look for the lines. It looks like it's literally right there. Was that a swamp? Ooh, it's a swamp. Oh my god, these boats are like a Buick. I love it. So I clearly didn't explore it all in this direction. It is really nice to know there's a swamp here, though. Steady, steady. Oh my goodness. Okay. We got sandstone too. This is fantastic. Okay, this is sweet. This is actually probably going to be a place that I'm going to come to get sand. I like it. Picasso. So we don't want to go too far in a direction because there could be, you know, villages one day. Not in this version, though, I don't think. Ooh, block update. I wonder if that boat hit like a lily pad or something. So we gotta avoid the lily pads because they're like a landmine. Okay, so that's the base right there. I can see the grass tower. I wonder if Silk Touch. Does enchanting exist in this version? Well, these boats are slow though. A lot of swamps. Oh, that's quite the tower. I really like the grass in this version. That's crazy there's no food sounds in this version. And that is the end of that boat. That is some wild grass blend. Interesting. Kind of the Great Wall. Good, good, good. Oh, we're really plowing through the food here. Is this floating? I do believe. It's weird seeing sand generate that high. I don't know what I was thinking there. Okay, what do we have here for iron? That's it. Oh. Oh, it does tell me which way I'm facing now. Okay, so I'm facing 2. Whatever way that is. Oh. Almost didn't make that jump. That would have been some fall damage for sure. So we're not in beta 1.2 terrain yet, because I don't see a single birch tree. That's not true. There's my lava tower. So this is totally beta 1.2 terrain. I guess it's just in that direction. So I think I want to keep heading in this general direction. Lighting update. Perfect. Seems like a waste for those, but we'll take it. Wonder if I should take this food. Probably should. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, I love how I can shift click stuff out of there now. Alrighty. So we are in the general... Whoops. Why can I not tell which coordinate's moving? So 210. Which I guess... I'm just trying to keep a straight line from spawn. Yeah, 190. So yeah, under 200 to keep it. So I want to go on like a little expedition. Hopefully I can find a couple different biomes. I think too there is also probably end portals. There has to be, because yeah, there's stone bricks and silverfish and all that. Ooh, nice, a desert. Wait. Oh, villages do exist in this version. Interesting. Maybe there's just no villagers. Oh, that's crazy. Massive fall damage. I see. So this is beta terrain. Okay, so at least I got a couple chunks of beta terrain. And then, hey, I like this line that I'm doing. A line in the 2 direction, whatever phase 2 is. Oh, there's my seed as well. Just gotta capture that seed. Interesting, that is actually kind of exciting. I was thinking villages weren't for a little while. This is good. I don't think there's any purpose to them, though. Wheats. Oh, this is great. I wonder if I should be taking this wool. When Minecraft was version 1, I'm blown away that there's villages in this version. I didn't think they were this early. There is no loot chests, though. I was really hoping there was loot. Are these full? Negative. Oh, there is villagers. Can you trade with them? No, so they serve no purpose. Interesting. Okay. So we got a big swamp. I can't tell if that's snow. That looks like it's sand. Okay, that's still my F2 direction. Okay, well I guess I gotta start just mining for diamonds and finishing that mob tower. Well, the problem is getting back to it. Interesting. I wonder how big that ocean's going to be. So that's about 150 blocks from my spawn. I think that's a decent amount. At least I know I can come here for sand and maybe keep those villagers alive. I don't know. Probably not worth the effort. Does it tell you what block? No, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you much in F3, does it? 500 FPS, though. Wicked. How does this work? So, 1, 2, 3, 0. So we want to head in the 3 direction to get home. Ooh, cows. Do these guys drop steaks? Oh my goodness, they do. That's so much. The drop rates on that is insane. We're having no looting. Oh, did I not pick up any more wool? Darn. It all went to waste. Why do I got a bad feeling I'm heading the wrong direction? F2. Wait a second, I'm totally headed the wrong direction. Okay, F2 is that way. Darn, we want to be heading 0. I've been heading... The plus side. Ooh, chickens. I don't think I'm going to want to breed any of these cows. Assuming breeding is in this version. And clay. I don't know if clay is worth getting either. Or building with clay. Uh-oh. This is not going to work. I can't swim very fast. Whoop. Don't mess it up now. Okay, let's take a bit of a wide berth coming back. Oh, zombies. I don't think so, buddy. For curiosity, is this a good cave system? I wonder if the skeletons are like sharpshooters. Oh, they drop rotten flesh now. Interesting. Gotta have an escape hatch, I guess, in case there's a creeper. Oh, this is quite the cave system here. What level are we on? We're on 43. I think I can see a zombie down there. I don't like how these caves just kind of... Oh my goodness. These caves just branch off. These caves are definitely new. What are we at here for torches? We got lots of wood. So we're not totally hooped. Might as well just use the rest of it. Probably should have blocks on the hotbar. And this is not what I was planning on doing right now. I gotta get out of this cave. But I also need this iron. Wonder when shields became a thing. We can block with this. Wow, this is sweet. This is good. This is huge. Ooh, one of the things I have to test too is if lava buckets get consumed as fuel when smelting. Ooh, look at that, rotten flesh. Nice. Did I just hear an Enderman, or is that the game that I'm playing, or the video that I'm watching? He's, 0. Lots of birch. I wonder if you can grow birch saplings. This is probably the worst tree to try to dig for a sapling because of all the other bushes around it. Also, there should be a lava tower somewhere in the skyline that tells me where I am. Oh, look at that right there. Okay, let's try to get some of these birch saplings. We need to get rid of this tree, so it wants to give it saplings. And have all the wood here. Ooh. Okay. Give me the saplings. Perfect, right? This should give me... Ooh, there we go. We gotta help this along here. Let's go. Ooh, I could do shears to get some fun building blocks. I can't tell if these are the same. No, they're different. I just tried vein mining this, and of course it didn't work. I don't exactly know what this is, what I'm going to use these leaves for, but they're nice to have. I can't believe the durability of these shears, though. Is F3H a thing? No, it's not. Okay. So we got leaves and leaves, but they don't stack, so they're a different type. Okay, the lava tower's there, so that tells me spawn is this way. Oh, I just realized too, I have experience. Perfect. Look at that shrubbery. Love it. I mean, it'd be nice to leave like a little bit of iron. Guess I gotta make a pickaxe. The sheeps. 40 and 41. Whoops. You know what's weird? Is the cursor always shows up there, but if I hit F11 and make the screen small, and then hit escape, and then make the screen really big, and then go into the game, hit F11 again, now the cursor shows up in the middle. Very fun YouTube hint that I saw on video. I'm surprised it's not fixed in this version. Hope that doesn't get struck by lightning. Okay, where's my blocks at here? Let's actually start cooking. Well, I'll start cooking you, but let's also see what happens if we do this. Darn. It eats the whole bucket still. That is no good. That's terrible. Get some mob drops, leather. Go like that. Get some more blocks right here. Wait. Oh, food. a good walk. Oh, no, walking does wreck it, okay. You gotta shift. I need to build a bigger thing. There. Oh. The whole reason I went on an adventure was I can't climb that because I don't have ladders. I took off to get wood and then I just kept walking. I'm doing the same thing. But at least this time, I'm going to... Wait a second, you don't even get different types of trees? What a ripoff. Okay. At least we can shift click now. Okay, so that's good like that. I can't see straight apparently. Ooh, you get double the ladders too. This is huge. Let's keep those sticks. We got 40 ladders, that should be lots. And we're missing a bucket. Probably should grab a spare bucket. Just for dealing with lava. The problem is now 2. I think I'm out of lava. Oh, I'm falling. Darn, I need more ladders, I forgot. I'm doing this the most inefficient way. So while you're down here, grab lava, dude. Not that lava. Uh-oh, it's getting dark. Or is that just fog? Okay, cool. Ooh, the torches are going to be in the way now. Huge. Is this enough ladders to get to the top? Let's find out. It looks like it's a lot of ladder. Oh wait, never mind. We're not done. Oh. This is awful. Ugh, get into the stream. At least it seems like I can swim a little faster in this version. Oh, no, maybe not. Wait a second, wait a second. If I go like this, that's a crafting bench. Massive. Okay. One, two, three. Well. Oh yeah. That is the ticket. Now I gotta figure out how to shut this thingy off. Oh, nice. These are all ladders. Perfect. What's the best way to do this here? Wait a second. I plugged that. Or is this the top? Oh, it's the top. Okay. Let's pretend we didn't do that. Why does it seem like it's light in here? Is that just from the better lighting engine? Is it very dark? I should be doing this in like different color stuff, so it's like easy for me to tell. Like that. Because we're not going to stop with light, because light's something that'll just get forgotten there. Oh, we can hold shift too. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. No, I think I just want to do... this to plug it. Or not. There, so I can break that to reopen it. Ooh. Ooh, look at this. Okay. What are we at here? We're at 94. I think I want to kill them right away. Like, I think it's better that they die from fall damage. And we funnel them somehow. Fence posts? What's the cheapest block I can make? Ooh, leaves. What are the odds leaves catch fire? Like at that distance. Ah, they could decay though. That'd be annoying. What block? Because there's no point. I want to do glass, but there's no point doing glass until we can see. Until we can see what we can see. You know what? Dirt. Dirt is absolutely what I should use. Yeah, nothing that can burn. I think dirt is the, well, we can shift click now too. That is huge, actually. So if we hit F3 now, there's like 15 entities jammed in there. That's perfect. It means it's working. This is such a convoluted way of getting up to the top. Well, I don't have to get to the top. I have to get to... Yeah, I should be using my ladders more efficiently, I think. All 4 of them. I mean, I could use slabs in like a weird way. Right here. Okay. What if I should just break most of this? Whatever falls, falls. We'll try to recover it, but not worth going up and down that ladder. Okay, so we want to do... I think I want as much vertical as possible. And I think 93 is 100% kill. Unless, of course, you know, newer versions, they're going to have armor and all that kinds of nonsense. So maybe just having solid blocks here and then switching to dirt. However... Oh, that's what I could do. I bet... Will they fall on a ladder? Ooh. No, they'll take... Okay, I'm going to have to fall in this water. It's very important that I fall in that. I think I have to get rid of this. I don't like it. There. Perfect. Absolute waste of material. Okay, let's go up. I said I wasn't going to do cobble, but here I am. I'm going to be out of cobble right away. There we go. Uh-oh. Go like so. Are you kidding me? I built this entire thing. Off by 1. Oh my goodness, that hurts. It's actually insane. Classic. Classic Minecraft. Oh yeah, I'm just off by 1, no big deal. Just losing durability on my pickaxes. See, now I wish I built the thing out of dirt. Literal regrets. I actually have no... Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. I'm getting ladders. No, I'm not. I don't know where I want the vertical. Wait a second. Is there a... Can I make this smaller? Ooh, way too small. I mean... I think I like that. Okay, let's put a few torches here so nothing obnoxious spawns. Perfect. Let's not walk into this hole again. Okay, so we wanted to do 93? Or should I go down? Let's do 93 for now, because right now that's 100% kill. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do something like that, and then let's change the rest of it to dirt. Just in case we gotta tear it down, it's a little quicker. But I want the back plane. I really hope this is the right coordinate. So they're just gonna spill. They're just gonna spill out of here when I break this. You know what, that's perfect. That's, Can I survive this? I feel like I should be able to survive this. Okay. I mean survive, I mean, take no fall damage. So the answer to that is no. I don't really want to use my diamond pickaxe. Wait a second. My screen just died. I'm just realizing it. I wonder why. Well, that's no good. It's frozen. Maybe I just stick with this one? Does the audio work? It doesn't. What happened? Weirdest thing. Okay, it seems to work now. So I want a way to kill these mobs. And this is coordinate 93, which I've already decided is max. It's a 1-2. Let's block. Let's actually block this one with a solid. And then what, every other one or something? I kind of want to see when they fall out. Oh yeah, they're meaty. Is that working? I mean, I'm sure glass would be better, but I don't have any glass made. So as dumb as this is... Oop. Make sure that's not plugged. Okay. This stream is good. Is it? It's not very interesting. I hope. Talk. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I gotta break this piece of dirt. Oh, they're gonna bust out of here. Oh, good lord. He just sniped me. Outrageous. How's it going, goofy chicken jockey? Oh. Well, they're just spilling out of here now. This is, for what this is like shockingly effective. How many guys are in there? There's still like 14. 11. Crazy. Oh, 8 of them? Wow, they're still just dropping out, eh? Okay, so I need to figure out what happens if I put a ladder like there. Does it keep them alive? Oh, good lord. Okay, so unfortunately that keeps them alive. Huh. I want to kill them by gravity, but I want water to take it away. I don't know if a fence would work. I'm gonna try a fence. Do I have no crafting table? You know, instead of walking all the way back, I'm just going to build a crafting table. Did I just see a bad guy down there? Nope. Okay, so let's build this, and then let's do a couple sticks. Ooh, I wonder, are iron bars a thing in this version? Ooh. Probably should have tried this first. Okay. What's gonna happen? Okay, so obviously the fence is like an outrageous block, but maybe if I get rid of some of the backing, do the items fall? Is this it? Did I just waste a bunch of iron for no reason? Okay, no items are staying on the fence. That's actually huge. Let's just do that so they don't blow up in my face. Okay. This is huge. I think I have to put glass there to help funnel the items down, because if I put a block there, it's not going to work. It's got to be glass. And we don't need these corner pieces at all. Okay, so I need glass. Whoa, lava. Okay, so that's way too much dirt. It's nice having it, but it's too much. Okay, let's get rid of some of these arrows, because we don't need that many. What else here? I guess the iron... Oh, I do have a bit of glass prepped. Let's prep some more glass. Okay, so let's cook you. Do we not shift-click sand into the furnace? Do one of those. We got lots of water. Brings back memories. Yes, it does. That's actually why I was doing it. This is a Ethos mob design. I was trying to do my own here, and while it works, his is clearly better, so I've switched to doing his version. It's pretty wildly effective. And I'm going to build more of them. I got one, and I'm going to build 3 more of them. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so now we should be able to funnel with water. My whole objective is to kill the mobs. Oh, this is perfect. And then they fall through the ladder. We use water, and we carry it this way. And of course we are out of cobblestone, which is outrageous to actually be out of it. I should also get some infinite water going. It's so painful, you miss your mods. See, I started playing Minecraft when I was 21. I actually generated this world in alpha 1.0.17, which is the first version I played. I was in college. And I think Notch advertised it on Facepunch Studios or Reddit. And I've updated it a couple times to Java alpha 1.26 and beta, but I've made the leap. I'm 1.0 right now. Yes, I forgot about that. I actually just updated to this version. I guess they call it the Adventure Update. I actually had to look in my email for my old PayPal receipt when I bought it from him for the exact date. September 2010. So my cactus farm works pretty good. I'm using lava to light everything. The version before this, the lighting engine is really bad, so I actually see how many torches I have here? It's because I was trying to light up the area, but now there's way too many torches. Skyblock times. Yeah, a big reason I decided to start playing this old version again was I only really know how to play 1.12. I've never really played newer versions than 1.12. I played a few, like vanilla, I mean. I played modded newer stuff. So I'm trying to learn Minecraft again from the beginning. So I gotta go mining, which is also awful. I really miss hoppers too. Because right now I've got no way to capture these items. They're just gonna sit here for 5 minutes. This is a shockingly effective mob tower too. I'm kind of curious what version it breaks on. But it's only 2 spawning levels. This mob tower was my own design, which I've abandoned. I don't like it. And this is build limit. I can't build. Oh, no way. They changed build limit. Minecraft Beta 1.2 Ethos Tower. I built it a couple days ago. I guess I started building it. So this is actually... Is my game going to crash? Nope. So if I break these torches, I can't replace them. 128. So I can't place blocks up here anymore. Interesting. So all of these towers are actually above build limit. Used to build farms that would funnel everything to you like Elo did early on, yeah. Actually, I'm watching his old... Oh, okay. One thing I don't know, because like I haven't played newer stuff really than 1.12, is I don't know how the world's going to update. Like, you know how the world goes really deep now, to the deep dark or whatever they call it? What happens to bedrock? Is it just like a rough cut? Like, I'm hoping I can take this world to like the newest versions one day. You probably recognize this. So I'm actually watching Ethos videos right now as I'm streaming here. He's chatting on the second monitor. I just finished his tutorial for building this. It's a pretty sweet setup. And I only have 2 floors. So I only got those 2 floors there. And this is going to be my center. And then I'm going to build one there, there, and there. And then I'm going to funnel those items to me. And I'm hoping, with all the available spawn space, the rates are pretty good. Instead of building it really vertical, I want to build it kind of horizontal, sort of, kind of. Yeah, my mob tower, I guess, is still spawning a few of them. But I kind of need to get more... So I'm too far away to see the items rendering in. Yeah, 1.21 was when they changed it to 128, and then it got changed to 255. Look at this. Outrageous. I'm sure it's not that much. We got 2 gunpowder. Oh, 12 gunpowder. Not bad, not bad. Before Silk Touch, I'm trying to get grass to the top of that cactus farm. So I got this dirt pillar going all the way up. I don't even remember that. Basically, was 1.13 was the water update. I never really played vanilla past that. I only played vanilla up to 1.12. And then at 1.12 I started playing only modded. So this is me kind of starting from the beginning, trying to get familiar with it again. And what's kind of funny... Oh, does it? I didn't know that. That is really cool. Somewhere out here in this world I just made today, there's going to be an end dungeon. And I'm going to try to fight the dragon. Obviously it won't be today, but I'm terrible at fighting in the game. Yeah, I stopped playing vanilla way before that. I've been playing so much modded. Mod is my my favorite thing. I love doing like redstone and programming stuff and making factories. Applied energistics, all that stuff. That's my jam. I guess this is just kind of a bit of a break. Okay, so we gotta get dirt back there. Whoops. I don't know if should I keep the stone slabs. Unfortunately, it's gonna get boring here right away because I got a mine, but I need cobblestone. I've never dealt with the warden. I don't like I said, combat in games. I'm bad. I'm slow. I'm old. I don't even like fighting the Wither or the Ender Dragon. Okay, so I should be getting a couple more pickaxes here. So let's do one of those. Applied Energistics is awesome, but you've got a weird bug with JI that legs you out in all the mods 10. That sucks. Yeah, like my favorite thing is definitely building large AE2 autocrafting networks. I like making like the subnets, the P2P. It's like the best mini game in a game, in my opinion, is designing like applied energistics networks. I made a really cool setup actually last year or earlier this year in Project Ozone 2. I was making a bunch of YouTube videos, but I'm pretty proud about my my applied energistics 2 setup. The only problem is though, it's for a really old version that nobody plays. Ooh, there's fog down here. I don't like that. Can I turn that off? Fog? I don't see it. Okay, F2, if 2's that way. Y12, everybody's favorite level to get diamonds. So I'm actually not looking for diamonds right now. I'm looking for cobblestone. This is awful. Should I be mining to get experience to try to get like efficiency or something? Even if it's like efficiency 1? Ooh. See, I watched a ton of Minecraft back in the day, and then when Hermitcraft became big, was kind of when I stopped playing vanilla. At some point, I'm going to probably start watching the Hermitcraft, all of their, what do you call it, all their seasons. Kind of when I get closer to playing that particular Minecraft version. Like I said, right now I'm watching Ethos videos when he's in a similar version as me. Just for like inspiration. Remembering the old tricks. This is going to be awful. All I want is cobblestone so I can build my my mob spawners. I should probably get efficiency. I don't want to do enchanting. Yeah, like I hope they should have like playlists and all that, eh? One of the reasons I would like to watch their stuff is I know they're all very, very good builders. Which is something I would like to get better at, but I'm definitely not a good builder. The old man from Hermitcraft? I don't know of an old man. Everybody I know is really young on Hermitcraft. Oh. Look at that. Oh, I didn't know that. That's sad. I recognize the name Tinfoil Chef, but I didn't know he was old. I know there's a guy by the name Good Times with Scar. He's got like a health issue or something. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look up some of his videos because I totally remember his name. Yeah, there's so much history in Minecraft. It's such an awesome game. Hey. Yeah, Etho's still probably my favorite. He's not the first guy I watched, but he's the first technical person I watched. I'm sure he's like most people's favorite. But he's such a good builder now. He never used to be as good of a builder as everybody else, but now he's getting really good. Or he's gotten really good over the years. It's kind of amusing watching him give decorating advice in his season 1. Like his first 100 or so episodes are from versions previous than the one I'm playing. Yeah, B-dubs again. So B-dubs and Etho, Doc M, Good Boulderfist, Vintage Beef, those are all guys that I watched when I was playing back in the day. Zistu, I actually before I started playing this old version, I was I was watching B-Dubs, Good, and Etho play through Vex's maps. What do you call those? Complete the Monument? No. Why do I forget what they're called all of a sudden? And who's Doc M's team, the Germans there? The Zip Crowd. Remember when those guys added pistons to Minecraft? It was one of Doc M's buddies or people he played with. Okay, that's maybe enough cobblestone for a minute. They invented pistons and they added it to the game. Yeah. Those guys did some wild stuff. I mean, there's some mods that I would love to have, but the problem is I don't think you can mod your game if I'm trying to play vanilla, because it could potentially break my save where I can't update. But I would love to have like fast ladder mods and even JEI, because I don't even remember like what items are in the game. It's basically 15 years of me playing the game. Actually, it's almost 15 years of me playing the game. This September. Okay, so we're going to keep the Y level here. Yeah, I do actually have a couple wild chunk borders. Like right here, it's actually kind of funny. I spawned into this world here. I was looking for a good seed, and I was spawning in, and there's literally a skeleton spawner, a dungeon on surface right below here. That's actually what this is a chamber for skeletons to flow through. So I have a little skelly farm there. That's my spawn, and my cactus farm, and then I started building a mob spawner out in the water. So I tried to not, in my reed farm, and I got a tree farm back there, but I'm trying to not generate too much terrain. This is all alpha terrain, all this stuff that we can see. And then I started going that direction when I updated to beta, when they were adding birch forests. Because there's no birch trees here. You got to go a couple hundred blocks that way to get birch trees. And then just today when I updated to 1.0, I went further that way, about 200 blocks, and there's a village and a desert. But I haven't really went too far in the other directions. And I don't really mind having like the wild chunk borders, because as long as I'm walking around in this area, I don't really see them. So I'm kind of planning to have like different areas of versions. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Two more. It's crazy. Such a awesome game. Okay, so this is going to be a spawning platform, and then there's going to be 3 for a pad, and then a water channel, and then 3 for a pad, and then a hole, I think. And then let's put a torch there. So spawning pad of 3, a water channel, spawning pad of 3. Oh, I miscounted. Water, 1, 2, 3. And then there's that back corner spawning pad, and then a wall. And then the outside for me to walk on. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but I don't have the time. Like, I like to make the odd video. I like to stream a bit and chat with people who, you know, are interested in Minecraft, but I don't have the time to make videos. I'd like to. I'd like to get better at it, but unfortunately, it seems like I work too much. Okay, so this is a spawning pad and then a water channel. I can't count. 3, water. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's sad. And that's my spawn. So, the Skelly kill box Alpha 1.26 is when I built it, April last week. I've been playing modded for so long, I just kind of assumed there's going to be a nice gravestone, but literally my items are just scattered everywhere. And I got a 5-minute timer to pick it all up. It's the worst. Look at that, my iron's down there. Everything just went flying. This is the worst. I haven't died in a spot like this for a while where it's a pain to pick everything up. How much stuff is sitting on the roof? Oh no, my ladders. Oh no. Was it the worst? Oh, look at all my good stuff. Man, that blows. Okay. Everybody has their own, you know, particular style. Like, this is basically how I like my hotbar. And then occasionally I'll put down like a working tool and a bucket here, and then blocks I like to have here. But that's such a mess. Oh, interesting. He doesn't take lava damage? That's kind of surprising. I thought that blade would have got him. I'm very happy that this water elevator still works. Are you able to put trapdoors in between the ladders? Use them... I don't know. I've never actually tried that. It's weird why he stayed alive, eh? Okay. Before I forget, so check this out, my statistics. I now have a death. However, that is not true. You said trapdoors, did you? Scatter was condensed to 1.12. 1.12 is a pivotal change. A huge reason why I liked 1.12 is, yeah, that's like, and I played so much modded on that version. Like, my favorite mod pack of all time, hands down, nothing comes close, is Enigmatica 2 Expert. I learned so much about modded Minecraft, and even Redstone, applied energistics. It's, 1.12 is definitely my favorite version. But I would like to learn the new stuff. I'd like to learn, you know, villager trading, water stuff, bees. So we're at 4 deaths in this world. Fall damage from the lava tower, fall damage from the cactus tower, creeper, and fall damage from the mob tower. Gravity is by far the worst enemy in the game. Ah yes, the dirt house, the box. Maybe it was a wood box in your case. I think my first house was definitely the dirt hut. Oh, you can't throw a whole stack in this version either. This is funny. This area you'd think was built to keep out hostile mobs, but it was literally to keep chickens and animals and cows from trampling my food before food stacked. And it's like they were attracted to trampling my crops. I wonder what version disabled the signs. Like, you know, this is the trick I use in this mob tower, clearly, right? It's a terrible design, but I was trying to do it myself before I looked up a video. And of course, the off switch doesn't disable these pads, so mobs are still spawning. And then they think the sign's a block, of course, they walk across. I don't remember what version breaks that functionality, but the rates weren't that impressive, so then I just decided to copy Etho's design. The janky version of leads. God, I don't even think I've ever really used leads, because you would use them, but then when you like rejoined your world, it was broken. Oh, is that the trick? You know what? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember that. But that does sound familiar. I really wish that I kept my... well, that's the thing is, I don't have really old versions. You know, single-player worlds. I played a lot of multiplayer. That's pretty much all I played back in the day, before I started playing, like, modded. I played on, like, a server called, the Waffle House. It was a good time. It was crazy. I wish servers were still like that, but they're not. Okay, so this is going to be some kind of a thing like that, I think. I can guarantee I'm going to have my dimensions screwed up. Maybe I should start from this side. Trapdoors are treated as full blocks, but you don't know about this version. Well, at some point, I think the trapdoors even break as well, don't they? Where they don't break, but mobs kind of, they program, they get rid of it. They patch it. Okay. So this is going to be a water channel, and this will be a platform. This is quite possibly the worst way. And there's no middle click. I'm used to newer versions where you can middle... Wait. You can middle click. Oh, but you can't middle click it into your hotbar. Elite Craft is what you played on, but then the EULA destroyed it. Oh, that sucks. Interesting. Didn't know that. Yeah, back in the day, I felt like I had a really good handle on a lot of the technical parts of Minecraft, because again, I watched so much Etho, but nowadays I have no clue what's going on. Okay, so you're gonna be, and then you're gonna be a wall. I'm sure there's a way to build this tower that's more efficient, but I'm just gonna build it solid. Oops. Okay, so that's going to be the walls, right? And then that'll be a spawning platform. And then they'll fall in here. So this will have to be a wall. A technical server for 5 years, built overpowered farms, had beautiful builds, and everyone grew up and played different games. There was a little while, maybe, I want to say like 2 years, I had a small server that I ran. And I played with like the same, I want to say 5-8 people, complete strangers, didn't know them, but we must have played, a good group of us played for probably 1 to 2 years. And then I had to go back to college for a different thing, and I couldn't run the server anymore. I was too busy, and I don't think I could afford it. And all those people that I have on Steam still, nobody plays Minecraft. I'm like the only person who still plays it out of my group. This is going to be a real problem here with creepers when I come back and everything's covered in things. Okay, so that's going to be a water source, so this will be a wall. I'm getting all confused here. I find this the hardest layer to build. I don't know if I need this corner though. Because what's going to happen is it's going to look like that, which makes me think I should do a perimeter so I can hop around. So that's got to be a wall. And this is... I'm all turned around. Yeah, okay. This is, this sucks. This sucks. I'm out of cobblestone again. It'd be sweet if I could jump. I think you die in 1 block water. Yes, for sure. You're working on the logistics of doing all the mods 10 in Skyblock? Interesting. I really want to like all the mods, and I've tried playing them, but I've been having a really hard time finding a game, like a mod pack that I want to play. I was playing a little bit of Ocean Block 2, but I didn't really like it. I might go back to it, but I don't really like it. The most fun I've had in a long time has been Project Ozone 2, beating that on Kappa mode. I'm going to make a little bit of TNT with the gunpowder I have, just to kind of see what kind of cobblestone drops I get, but it's probably not worth it. I wish this stuff blew up, you know, more than it does. Hey, what did you say about trapdoors instead of ladders? Or were you saying that about signs? Oh no. Oh no. This is the worst. I can't get out of my hole. I guess I could make... I don't know what I'm doing. Garden of Grind. I've never heard of that. The Garden of Grind. Well, I guess now that I'm down here, I might as well just mine. I need more wood to fix all those ladders. They're all broken. Oh, this is the first slime I've ever found in my world. This is a slime chunk. I gotta mark it. This is so exciting. These are the first slimes that I've found. I've been waiting for them to show up, and they have. Slime farm next. This is like peak Minecraft, building a slime farm when you find a chunk. Come here. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. This is a slime chunk. How do I mark it? Something like really obvious to me. That, hey, this has a purpose. There. Slime chunk. Oh, this is that area I just cleared out as well. Okay, yeah, trapdoors as ladders. Yeah, that's what's... I don't even know if redstone... Actually, you know what? Redstone blocks do exist now. One of the versions I played didn't have redstone blocks, so there's no good way to store it. And it took forever to mine. Oh, look at this. Remember that? I missed this. Wait, can you do chunks? How do I know what a chunk is? I can't draw a chunk border. Is there even a way to know what a chunk is in this version? I only use shields if I literally keep dying and I need a shield to get past a skeleton. I'm like bullied into using them. And elytras. I have never really used an elytra. Even though I played Minecraft 1.12, I think they existed. I just never got the hang of them, and I've never used them. So I don't fly in this game ever. That's one of the things that I hope to maybe learn, is how to use them. Well, you see up on the debug screen, I know E is entities, and is B a biome? I'm wondering if C is a chunk. You know what? I bet C is a chunk. Oh no, C is where I'm looking. I don't know what C is. One day. This is going to be the world where I first learn how to use an elytra. Will be this world here. But I've got so much to do. Got literally years to catch up. And villager trading. Bees. They kill all other that's the problem. That's even why in modded Minecraft, I try so hard to like not use jetpacks. I also don't like jetpacks because I find them annoying to control. But what do they call it? The ring, the angel ring, or the ring of flight, the bauble. I try so hard to not use that until I absolutely have to. For like a boss or something, like the Chaos Dragon, you need draconic armor and flying. I just realized I'm playing with F3 on. Oh god. A creeper just blew up in the video I'm watching. I thought it was behind me. Well, the biggest problem is you lose Where am I? You lose the reason to build paths. That's the biggest reason I try so hard to not. I am so lost right now. Like, you've got no reason to build paths. Like, one of my favorite things to do in the servers, the multiplayer servers I would play, is we would build these massive gravel. I'm so lost. Where's the ladder out of here? Horse paths. Okay, this ladder doesn't work. Did I go the wrong way? Okay, here's the slime chunk. I went that way. I gotta go this way. Nope. Oh. Like Flight for base building. Oh, that's a cool plugin. So one of the things that I'm probably going to do in my world is I'll definitely do data packs when they're a thing. And like witch farms. One of my favorite things to do in this was to build a witch farm. I think it was Doc M77's design. I think in some versions they'll like break, or Minecraft or Mojang accidentally broke them. I'll like go into MBT editor and like fix things like that because I want to do like a technical play. So I will mod the game if I'm certain it will not break. It's wild how lost I am. This has to be the way. I've got 2 ladders to get to the surface and I can't find the other one. Oh, it's this way. I see. I went that way. I have to go this way. God, if I would have just looked behind me, I would have seen it. Embarrassing. I do like that plugin though. It sounds good. You know what I guess a person could do? I could host a local bucket server, and in theory you should be able to play with bucket plugins because they don't really add content, I don't think. Maybe they do. I'm not sure on that actually now. Now that I say that out loud. Okay, now that I'm on the surface, I'll use a little bit of cobblestone. But first I should make some ladders in case I get stuck again. Huge. Absolutely massive. I think these rates are pretty sweet for it being as small as it is. Bucket changes technical Minecraft. Oh, I didn't know that. What was the other one after bucket? Was I'm drawing a blank. But they actually changed the game to make it more efficient for servers, but then it would affect things like redstone and, you know, crop growth and all that. I'm drawing a blank on it. that was a joke in when they were playing B-dubs and Etho and Good were playing Complete the Monument stuff. Eating spider eyes to stay alive. They weren't balanced for 3 players, those games. Okay, let's make ladders so we don't fall in a hole again. Okay, so the inventory is getting a little outrageous. Okay, so sand. This is what I was trying to do. How do you make sand? Or not sand, TNT. It's like this, I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I made TNT. Oh, this is sweet. It's not a bad haul. Okay, what else do I need here before I go underground? I need to get rid of the gravel and the redstone, and we need a flint and steel. He did it in his Let's Play too, which you think is why they did it. Oh, that makes sense. It's crazy they never made a way to remove effects in vanilla other than milk. Yeah, especially because it doesn't stack. TNT. Oh no. More ladders that are broken. I didn't realize I had more. Well, I'm very short on ladders. Okay, I would like to mine in a direction to try to get some diamonds. And cobble, of course. So let's go towards new terrain. I think the way I did it was always 3 in and then slap it. It's been a very long time since I mined with TNT. I feel like this is worth. I don't know. I don't like how long it takes to prime. So we went to 18, okay. Maybe it's like marginally faster. It just, I guess, saves the durability of your pickaxe. Marginally. Can we put torches there and they'll survive? No diamonds, eh? Oh. Cave. Huh. Something fell in the water in the video that I'm watching. Thought it was that water. Spigot! Yes! I could not remember it. That's exactly what it was. Well, thanks for looking it up, because I was kind of thinking about it too. I was like, it's something to do with water. Oh no, I hate when you are TNTing and you get into dirt. It just ruins the nice little shaft. I guess there's an entertainment value. Like, mining with TNT is maybe not efficient. It saves a little bit of durability on your tools, but it goes to a ton of gunpowder. And then you gotta mine the sand to make the TNT. But there's a bit of an entertainment. Ooh, I don't think I found any gold in my world yet. I'm not actually sure if the world I even generated this had gold. Is Spigot still a thing? Do you remember Core Protect? I remember when Core Protect came out, because there was different versions of rollback software before that, but it still is, I think, the gold standard from when I was running a server years ago. It is an insane mod. Like, I don't get how it's so efficient. I gotta be careful around lava. Again, I'm used to I'm used to gravestones, and there's no gravestones. If you fall in the lava, your stuff's burnt up. It's actually a real danger in Minecraft. Getting very complacent. It is. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was so important to, like, when I ran a server, I think it was in 2013, and it was with Bucket, and Core Protect was becoming a thing, or it had been a thing. I forget what was before, but we had like chest locking. But chest locking sucked because it meant you couldn't really use hoppers to pull items out of chests. The fact it could roll back not only blocks, but like player inventories if somebody took stuff, or it would tell you who took what. Because I pretty much ran a extremely vanilla server. There was very little modded about it. And Core Protect allowed us to do that. Because anybody who logged in when I wasn't there and just griefed the server, I would just roll it back. And you could roll back just their changes. So it wasn't like the whole server had to get rolled back. It was literally just whoever was griefing. Oh, that's cool. I recognize that. Invency. Yeah, I remember there was times where I would like log in the morning and see somebody had griefed the spawn. And then people would be worried, like, oh, I was building, don't roll back my stuff. It's like, don't worry. Core Protect is amazing. That's one thing I was never able to do. A couple of years ago, I got her to at least try Minecraft. This is probably 5 years ago. But and she played it for a bit, but she really does not like 3D games. We're in our mid-30s, so she likes, she plays Zelda. That's like the only game she plays now. Mostly she likes the 2D, like Stardew Valley. She didn't mind City Skylines, but she only played it for a couple weeks. Doesn't like Minecraft. Doesn't like 3D games. Which is too bad, because none of my real-life friends like Minecraft either. They like Call of Duty. Trying to get us a house so we can play Inzo? Oh wait, I missed a message here. Applaud my patience with this. Your wife plays Planet Coaster and Sims 3 or 4. So, have you heard of the game BattleBit? BattleBit is a lot of fun. I am just bad. I just cannot play combat games. I don't have the speed. I'm very slow. I don't know if you can tell from watching me play Minecraft, but I'm very uncoordinated. I can't play those type of games anymore. I was never good, but now I'm terrible. But BattleBit is like so much fun. I just too old. I don't know. 1-bedroom apartment. So how come you need a house to play Inzo? Like, what is it? Actually, what is Inzo? Is that not like a newer type of Sims, like made by the Japanese? Oh, patience with mining in this version? Well, part of the patience comes from me knowing that I'm putting myself through this. I'm surprised you're actually still here. It's extremely boring to watch this. I will be the first to say that, but I am on a mission. And that mission is to get cobblestone, and I've actually got a messy inventory, but I've pretty much got full cobblestone. And I found diamonds. This was worth it. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Oh god, I got awful directions too. This way. Slacking off. That's actually what I have to do. You know what? Literally in 40 minutes I have to get off and clean before my significant other, before she gets home. I have to clean the kitchen. And then we have to go clean the yard. Because it's Canada, and the snow's melting, and everything's gross out there. You know what? I think I used 14 TNT, so I used like half my TNT, and I came out with decent stuff. Like if I could really dial in that mob, that gunpowder farm. I don't mind the slow mining, but yeah, you definitely patience, like you say. Oh, I do have gold. What was I thinking? Got a little bit of diamond. Okay, gotta put the gravel here in case we want to make a horse path. TNT should go, or flint should go here. This. Ooh, that sucks. I went for like my entire, like we only got a dishwasher in the last few years, maybe 5 years. But I spent a long time doing dishes by hand. It's relaxing if you feel like doing it. Yeah, there's a lot of things I'd rather do than do the dishes. But I find once I was doing them, it wasn't bad. But the thought of having to stop what you'd rather be doing, that's no fun. Something tells me this corner's maybe wrong. Is that a W? No. Why is this so wrong? What am I? This corner is like wrong in the worst way. What am I doing? Oh, this is wrong. Ha! Is it a hard 90? God. I don't know if you're OCD about this like me, but something not right. Okay, it is a hard 90, but then I decided to put lava for lighting. I'm gonna burn myself from that lava too. Okay, so we got that. OCD should see my base. Every project is in a queue because you're messy with it. One of the things too that I'm trying to do in this world is before I used to be obsessed with like measuring things out. You can kind of tell it's what I'm trying to do here, but this I guess kind of matters because it's technical. But normally I would never have built a mob tower directly above my starter home, my base. But I'm going for chaos. I want spawn to be like chaos of towers and stuff. That's kind of my theme, I guess. Something's more interesting about a world too that's kind of chaotic. I mean, it can be interesting. I guess it can be downright awful, but... Okay, so that's a wall, and then that's a corner, and then the water's going to go in there. Okay, so this is good. We're off to a good start here. Did I misclick that block? Nope. Chaos is the theme of OG Mine. Yes. Before people who were really skilled at building got involved. Man, this video that I'm watching on the side with the Etho play, He's talking about, was this episode 49? He's talking about he's not using a mouse and keyboard in this video. He's doing it with an Xbox controller. And he's talking about how cool it is. And all I can think of is, that sounds awful. I cannot stand playing with controllers. Okay, this has to be platform. I really hope I'm building this right. I get confused very easily. Xbox controller was peak for you. You switched to console edition for a time because it was relaxing. I do really wish I could find a good couch game. Because, you know, sitting at a computer desk is pretty awkward. Like, I've been sitting here for I don't know how many hours today. 2.5 hours so far. But I don't know what it is. I cannot control a controller. It's awful for me. I'd like to. I was trying to play, I have Minecraft on my old Xbox. And my niece came over and she wanted to play a game. And I was like, let's play Minecraft. And she's like, oh, 7 or 8, whatever she is. But she could not control the game with a controller either. That is commitment. So when Minecraft first came out, I was 21. This was 2010. And I was a broke college student. And I would play it on my laptop with a touchpad. I didn't have a mouse. My laptop for homework. And I would sit on the couch in our apartment, my roommate. And I would sit there with the trackpad on the laptop and I would play it. And he would look at the game and he'd say, that game looks so cringe. Joke's on him, I'm still playing it. Something feels like it's getting out of whack here. If I knew the actual footprint of this, I think I would have an easier time building it. Maybe I should try to figure that out for the next 2. That's not right. Oh my god. Beg your parents to buy a mouse. A Switch, Nintendo games. Nintendo very much is like a friends, like it's the perfect, either you're young or you're in college and you got friends playing the game. People who said it was a bunch of blocks look cringe are the ones who are getting into it now. You had the Minecraft movie and all that. What irks me is people say, oh, Minecraft is a kid's game. Like I'm, what, 30, 35 or 36 now. And it's like, well, maybe. Like, maybe it is now, but when I started playing, it very much was not. Like, all the people who made it popular, all the YouTubers, they were all in their 20s, and they're now in their 30s like me. And as a kid, I was obsessed with Lego. And this is kind of just the video game form of it, I guess. Sweet. Okay, I think the layout's finished. Very cool. So I got to bring up 12 buckets of lava because I'm going to want to light it the same way as that tower, except this is now literally over my wooden cabin. So I'm going to have to somehow stop it. Hopefully. And of course I forgot a bucket of water. Yeah, my Legos got sold many, many years ago. My mom would have sold them. Which is fine. I could not imagine actually being able to play Lego now. Video games are way better. But yeah, that's the thing is I've tried to get my buddies to play modded Minecraft with me. I'm like, let's start up a Skyblock or Project Ozone 2, like old school Minecraft that they would have played when we were younger. You know, 1.710. Not interested. Yeah, my Lego was never really valuable. I had like totes and totes of it, and I was also given it over the years by family friends. Their kids would outgrow it. But my Lego was like a mess. I never had really sets. I need to create an infinite lava pool up here somewhere as well. Just so I can avoid having to go down all the time. Yeah, to like build like modded stuff, like the programming, it's very much like it's not for children. I'm sure there's lots of 12-year-olds and stuff that like programming, get a kick out of it, but it's definitely not for like young people. I remember too, I did not like modded at all when it was first coming out. Like, you know, Buildcraft, what was the other ones that were really, IC2, Industrial Craft? I remember I was still hosting a server, I think, at this time, and a couple of the people were getting bored of just playing, you know, vanilla Minecraft bucket servers. So occasionally we would host a super, that's what it's called, is super hostile, not capture the monument. Vex's super hostiles. We would host those over a weekend, and there would be a few of us, you know, 3 or 4 would play it and try to beat it over a weekend. And then after we kind of did those, they're like, oh, let's play modded. So we would host the odd, whatever version was out at the time of modded stuff. But I hated it. I couldn't wait till the weekend would be over, and I would switch the server back to playing just typical vanilla. I don't remember what version got me hooked, but it would have been playing with Tinker's Construct and all that stuff. Uh-oh. I'm almost out of cobblestone, and I probably should be logging off right away to do all those chores I said I was going to do. It's hard to get modded taught, even when you're adults, to learn the trial and error. What Hooked on Modded was the like the tool? The Morpho tool? Or what do you... Or is this the shrinking? I don't know if I remember the Morpho mod. I'm thinking of the Morpho tool, which is a very handy tool. Huh. I recognize iChun, the name, but I do not recognize the morph tool. Was it, like, did it let you change into things, like the shrink mod? Change it to a bat or something? Oh. Yeah, did you ever play Enigmatica 2 Expert? I got a couple of videos I made on it a couple of years ago, just random little things I built, not like a Let's Play, but that is the pack that got me obsessed with modded Minecraft. This would have been like, I think 2017 is pretty much when I would have stopped playing vanilla and only played modded. It was such an amazing mod pack, like a quote-unquote expert. For being expert, it's pretty easy, but for teaching you and forcing you different mods that you would typically not play, it's such an awesome pack. I would like to actually go back and play it. I was thinking about it because I couldn't get into newer versions, but now I'm playing this. Go figure. No modded. It never appealed to you. Crazy. Attack of the B Team. I watched those guys play it. That's actually a big reason why I didn't like modded. I thought it was really confusing. I remember when the Minecraft guys would host a server, and then later came Attack of the B Team. But it seemed so grindy, like Industrial Craft. I just thought the crafting trees were insane. And then, of course, now they've got things like Greg Tech New Horizons, where it's like literally insane. And that is it. I am out of cobblestone. Well, I'm wondering if I should just AFK and collect gunpowder while I clean the house. Fringe mods. Open blocks is awesome. Random. Is it random things? Sky blocks are lots of fun too. I like programming mods. I'm not good at it, but I like computer craft. I like kind of doing, learning stuff like that. I really like this one called RF Tools Control. It was like programming with opcodes. And there's a new mod that's out for new versions of Minecraft. It's called Redstone Pen. But it's like a Redstone logic controller, which is like a real-life PLC. I just saw lava. That's the first lava strike in my game. But the PLCs, anyways, are like a real-life thing that I like a lot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had the Reds. I think it was it Random Things? There was a those toasts that pop up to give you the achievements and stuff. There was a mod, I think it was from Random Things, that you could give a redstone output to, and then it would write stuff to your screen, little messages. I used it around my base, like when I was getting low on items or certain machines were getting plugged or something wasn't working. I had all kinds of like signaling and stuff going on, which was a lot of fun. This inventory is such a mess. How's this for old school? AFK, you lock up your inventory with the item you want to get, and you AFK because hoppers don't exist. I'll keep those arrows, I might need those. So basically we're at 9. Ooh. I heard a skeleton. I don't know if that's in the video. Oh. Okay. Write scripts to deposit the chests. Yes. Auto hockey. Well, thanks for hanging out. It's been fun, but I have, I guess I have adult things and responsibilities I have to do, which kind of sucks, but... Mob towers. Huge fan. Have a good day. I gotta run.